Hello, dear brothers and sisters, and welcome to The Last Ego on Earth. My name is James Scott Shoemaker, and today we're continuing on in A Course in Miracles, the Foundation for Inner Peace edition here, the Workbook for Students, Lesson 7. This is what we were talking about in the past couple videos that I was explaining, that how we see only the past and everything that we see, and Jesus is leading us there. So I'm just going to jump right on in. We're going to read it, and then I might have some notes. I might not. I'm not sure. So here we go, guys. Lesson 7, page 11. I see only the past. This idea is particularly difficult to believe at first, yet it is the rationale for all the preceding ones. It is the reason why nothing that you see means anything. It is the reason why you have given everything you see all the meaning it has for you. It is the reason why you do not understand anything you see. It is the reason why your thoughts do not mean anything, and why they are like the things you see. It is the reason why you are never upset for the reason you think. It is the reason why you are upset because you see something that is not there. Old ideas about time are very difficult to change, because everything you believed is rooted in time, and depends on your not learning these new ideas about it. Yet that is precisely why you need new ideas about time. The first time idea is not really so strange as it may sound at first. Look at a cup, for example. Do you see a cup, or are you merely reviewing your past experiences of picking up a cup, being thirsty, drinking from a cup, feeling the rim of the cup against your lips, having breakfast, and so on? Are not your aesthetic reactions to the cup too based on past experiences? How else would you know whether or not this kind of cup will break if you drop it? What do you know about this cup except for what you've learned in the past? You would have no idea what that cup is except for your past learning. Do you then really see it? Look about you. This is equally true of whatever you look at. Acknowledge this by applying the idea for today's indiscriminately to whatever catches your eye. For example, I see only the past in this pencil. I see only the past in this shoe. I see only the past in this hand. I see only past in that body. I see only the past in that face. Do not linger over any one thing in particular, but remember to omit nothing specifically. Glance briefly at each subject and then move on to the next. 3 or 4 practice periods, each to last a minute or so, will be enough. All right, guys, this is a really strong lesson. I still use it to this day. I see only the past in these objects. What Jesus is wanting us to do, once again, is to look at these objects, recognize that I'm only reviewing the past. He wants us to get into the now moment, the now moments where the miracle can happen, the now moments where we can connect to Holy Spirit and to Jesus and have them guide us through the day. So at first, these first few lessons seem kind of ridiculous to the ego. But remember, we're not an ego. That's the whole point. Jesus is helping us recognize who we really are, which is just love. And we do not review everything from the past. You can have fond memories, that's fine, but they don't make us who we are. We can review the past to help us achieve our goals for the future, which is being in the now and only connecting to Holy Spirit. It's where our true salvation lies. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you guys for lesson 8. Peace be with you, and I will see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.